Welcome guys. This is going to be a pretty quick little video. Just going to be a before and after. I'm not going to walk you through any step-by-step processes of doing anything here because I think on some level it probably violates YouTube's terms of service, so we're just not going to do it. I'm just going to show you what this shotgun looks like now and explain a few things about it. Then I'm going to show you what it looks like when I'm all done with it. What we have here is a pretty normal example of a Remington 870. We've got wood stock, wood fore-end, 26-inch barrel, which is actually 25.5 inches long, but they call it a 26-inch barrel. This gun has literally been fired 3 times. It's in really good condition considering it's about 5 years old at this point. It's been sitting in my safe for a long time, and what happened was I just sold this gun. I sold it to Honda, actually, and I'm going to send it to him, but before I do, he wanted me to do a few things to it. He wanted me to kind of make it a little more tactical, but not really tactical per se. We're almost going to do a couple things, just a couple of small things that are going to make it a little less dove hunty, but not tactical, but maybe more like the shotguns, the Remington 870s you would have seen back in the day in a cop car, back in the 60s and 70s and 80s. Of course, they all carry ARs now, but back in the day, they would carry a shotgun like this with a shorter barrel, larger capacity, but it would still have the wood stock and that kind of thing, and that's kind of what we're going to do here. So the first thing that I'm going to do, and I'm really only doing 2 things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a +2 extension to here, so we'll go from 5 to 7 rounds, plus 1 in the chamber, so you can have 8 rounds of 12 gauge in this thing. It is a 12 gauge. And then we're going to cut back the barrel. Now, I've already measured the barrel from the breech face all the way to the end. It's 25.5 inches. So to get it, to ensure that it's legal, it has to be at least 18 inches long. So what I'm going to do is cut it back right here at the front of this rib right there. That's going to be cutting off 6 3/4 inches long, which means when all's said and done, the barrel is going to be 18 3/4 inches long. And that's basically what we're going to do here. So this is the before. Again, it's a pretty standard Remington 870, okay, with a quote-unquote 26-inch barrel, but there it is, all nice in its original configuration. And let's go ahead and see what it looks like when I'm all done with what we've got going on. And here we are, all finished up. 2 small little modifications of this thing, chopping the barrel and putting on a +2 magazine tube extension, and this thing has, in my opinion, a completely different look. I love the way it looks. I think it, quite honestly, looks rather badass myself. And very nice. I like it. I like it. I think it came out really well. I didn't have to do a whole lot to it. You don't really have to make it all tactical. We got an 18 3/4 inch barrel now, so we are well within the legal limits of having a shorter barreled shotgun, and it just looks good, and I think it's going to function really well as kind of a home defense or self-defense style shotgun. And it still looks nice and classic with the wood, but with the chopped down barrel and the magazine extension, I think we've got a nice little setup there. So there you go, kind of a way to not tactical up a Remington 870, but give it a little bit more of a badass classic look. Maybe a old school cop gun or a gangster gun or something. I don't know, but it just looks kind of cool as far as I'm concerned. So there you go. There is the before and after. Hope you enjoyed it. Up close look there, the barrel there. And you got any questions or comments or anything like that, leave it down below, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks.